What is going on, everybody? Warplecraft, aka Kyle here, and today, well, in case you haven't noticed, there was not any kind of clip at the beginning of this video showing what I'm going to be covering today on this channel. Today I'm actually going to go a little off the beaten path, and we're going to talk a little bit about the controversy that's going on with the Fine brothers. Now, I know this is all over the internet and everything, but I figured I'd shed a little bit of light on it for those of you that don't know about it. And I'm doing this without any kind of script or anything, so if I stumble over my words, cut me a little bit of slack. Just like, I usually don't use a script anyway, but basically what's going on is the Fine brothers, who are very big on YouTube. I gotta say, they're very entertaining. They wanted to trademark the use of REACT videos, which kind of, with their, I think, REACT World or something like that. And basically what happened was they put a video out that said that they were going to start this company or whatever it may be, as far as if you want to make reaction videos, you have to go through them, or pretty much they can sue you. Now, after looking into this a little bit, I spent quite a bit of time looking into this, watching a bunch of different reading a bunch of different articles, watching a whole bunch of different videos and stuff on what exactly people think of this. And needless to say, a lot of their subscriber counts and is really low. I think that when they put the video out, they had maybe almost 15 million subscribers, and as I'm looking at this right now, they're at 13,688,000, and it's fluctuating between 175, 176, so whatever it may be. You can look up a live subscriber count for them, and it's just crazy how much their subscribers are dropping due to the fact that they are trying to trademark the use of React videos. Now, a lot of people did have a problem with that, considering the fact that reaction videos have been out for quite some time, and it's one of those things like, I know that Sony tried licensing the use of Let's Plays, and Candy Crush tried licensing the use of the word candy, and a bunch of other stuff. Google tried Google tried licensing the word glass. It's just one of those things that it's not going to do anything but backfire, and after looking into this a lot, I gotta agree with a lot of the community, just because of the sheer fact that it's completely stupid that the Fine brothers wanted to trademark this word, or this kind of video. Like, if I were to put a reaction video up to, I don't know, Kyle reacts to this, or whatever it may be, I would have to go through the Fine brothers and get all kinds of licensing stuff, and I would have to wind up paying 20 or 30% of my revenue that I would make out of that reaction video. And let's just begin by saying I don't make any money off of doing YouTube videos. I don't plan on making money off any kind of YouTube videos at all. I do this for the sheer fact that I love entertaining, and I love putting smiles on people's faces. That's the main reason I started making YouTube videos, because I know that people could get a kick out of it. I kind of like to think of myself as a relatively funny person, but I'm not going to trademark a word or a kind of video that people are normally making. That would not make any sense at all. It's just my opinion, and I don't know if this is going to cross any kind of lines or anything, but I was reading up on some articles, and there is a website, a news article website that I kind of took a look at. And I'm going to quote them. I'm going to leave the link to the article in the description, and I'm going to quote them for it. It's Vox.com, and the way that they put this is relatively accurate, I guess you could say. Vox quoted saying, "Watching the downfall of the YouTube celebrity duo known as the Fine brothers has been kind of like watching someone get devoured by a crocodile. Someone who's kind of a jerk, whom you don't like very much, and who jumped into a crocodile-infested river of his own volition. If there's a blueprint of how to get people on the internet to hate you, Raffi and Benny Fine wrote it. Earlier this week, the brothers attempted to trademark and monetize their brand of online reaction videos, and somehow completely underestimated how people would react." Now, if you go on their most recent videos, I'm not quoting them anymore, by the way, so this is just my own jabbering on, I guess. If you go on their most recent video, last I checked, they were at 50,000 likes, which I'm guessing came out before they decided to make this announcement. And now that we're in present time, I guess you could say, that video is at 250,000 dislikes, okay? And as I'm talking about this, their subscriber count has dropped down about 1,000 as I'm making this video. I had a source tell me that they are dropping about 25,000 subscribers every hour. Okay, it's not going to take that big of a hit on them because they did try to make an apology video, but people did not take to that very much. Not only did they cancel React World, which is what they were trying to use to trademark the React videos, but on top of that, they made an apology video and deleted that as well. People all over Reddit and all over these forum websites have been getting pissed off nonetheless, and it doesn't really affect me as much, but just the fact that they were trying to trademark this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, I'm just kind of going on a rant here, and there have been React videos way before the Fine Brothers even decided to think of making React videos. They actually did, however, trademark for somehow they managed to trademark Teens React, Elders React, and Kids React. Now, that's pretty much everyone except adults and YouTubers, and there is a very slim margin of people who are famous YouTubers who actually go on these React videos. I know a couple of them did, and there have actually been some people, I believe PewDiePie and Shane Dawson said that, or someone told me that they did a reaction video of their reaction video. So they're kind of doing a little bit of an Inception thing, but it's just the fact that the Fine Brothers are trying to take control, I guess you could say, of the fact that they can trademark any kind of reaction video. They said they're going to provide a bunch of other stuff like music and graphics and all that other stuff, but just the fact that they're trying to trademark something that's been around for God knows how long with these reaction videos is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, they were the ones that made it kind of big, I guess you could say, but the fact that they're trying to trademark it is just absolutely ridiculous. And I know I'm kind of going off on a rant here, and I know that normally I make these Minecraft videos with mod reviews and stuff with Mari, aka Wookie Booger, but this is just something that I had to get off my chest. I know that this doesn't have absolutely anything to do with the fact that, with anything of Minecraft or anything, but it's like, it's one of these things that makes someone want to start drinking, just because of the fact that they think that they can trademark something like this, whereas Candy Crush wanted to trademark the word candy, or whatever it may be, or Google wanted to trademark the word glass, and Sony wanted to trademark Let's Plays. It's one of those things that you see pop up on the internet every now and again, and it winds up going down. It just doesn't happen. But with the Fine Brothers as big as they are, it pretty much led to a downfall of them. And like, let's look at this. Let me find one other thing that we can read off of this. Like I said, I'm not taking credit for any of these quotes or anything that I'm saying, other than before what I say. You know, like all of this other stuff. It's just me talking. You know, I'm not gonna write a script for this stuff just because it's my personal opinion, and I don't want to sound like a robot just kind of coming off with some kind of script. But I'm gonna quote this from Vox again. Let's see. It says, to date, the Fine Brothers Entertainment has amassed more than 1 billion hits on YouTube, and because of their success with reaction videos and the millions of hits each one has generated, Fine Brothers Entertainment filed a trademark on the word react on July 10th, 2015. According to the filing, the trademark would cover an ongoing series of programs and webisodes via the internet in the field of observing and interviewing various groups of people. The trademark was announced along with the brothers' plans of a branding system called REACT World, which is what I kind of went over a little bit earlier, in a smarmy video, which has since been deleted. Like I said, their React World thing has been defunct. They're not going to do it anymore. And their apology video has been deleted as well. Like, if you're going to apologize to the YouTube community and the reaction community, why are you going to delete the video right after? That just made everyone even more pissed off. Because now it's like you don't want people to know anything about this yet. It is all over the internet. People have videos of the video that you took, even though you took it down. There are still videos all over the internet. You can look it up. You can look up Fine Brothers Apology on Google or whatever it may be, and you can find the video wherever it may be. But I didn't really look into it. I'm not going to show it just because of the fact that I'm not trying to get sued. I don't want to get any black marks on this account, and whatever it may be. So let's continue what we were doing. All right, so let's see. This trademark was announced along with the brothers' plans of a branding system called React Word in a smarmy video, which has since been deleted, like I said. where Raffi and Benny explained that the trademark was ultimately a great thing because people who wanted to make their own React videos could obtain a license from them. It's why? Why would you need to get a license from someone that did not pioneer this? Sure, they made the videos big. Sure, a lot of people probably made videos after they saw this. But there have been reaction videos on YouTube for as long as I can remember, way before the Fine Brothers came out, which was in, I think it was 2009, so maybe 7 years ago, something like that. Even before that, there have been reaction videos everywhere. On TV, I mean, it's like, not just on the internet either, and it pisses people off who want to start a YouTube channel of reaction stuff with their family members or friends or whatever it may be to get to the point that maybe the Fine Brothers are. And a lot of people who looked up to them when they were making their videos, I mean, it wasn't me. I had a different inspiration for making my videos, and honestly, I'm going to put a link to his videos in the description, you know, because I kind of saw him as someone that I could, I mean, it was really cool, you know, watching his videos. Sorry about that. Just him making his videos, it was pretty cool. So I'm gonna leave a link to the my inspiration to making YouTube videos in the description. But other than that, let's just continue with this quote. This is still from Vox.com. What the Fine Brothers didn't really say was that this could have potentially been a slimy monetary scheme. They could have, with the help of licenses, crowdsourced hundreds or thousands of more videos and cashed in on those videos' revenue. There's also a fact that they were filing takedown claims on videos that were similar. So, anything that is remotely similar to a reaction video, whether it be, I don't know if it extends out to like a prank video or whatever it may be, they had intentions of taking down that video, okay? And it is absolutely ridiculous. I know I'm going on a hell of a rant here. Sorry about that. I know I'm going on a hell of a rant here. We're running on probably almost 15 minutes, but I just needed to vent myself, and I'm probably going to cut a lot of this out. But the fact that the Fine Brothers wanted to trademark the reaction video source or whatever it may be is just stupid. But I'm going to cut myself short here a little bit because I'm just going to keep on rambling and rambling. But I felt like this was something that needed to be discussed. So I don't know. I might be putting a video out later on today, depending on the circumstances. But until next time, this was Wurmplecraft, aka Kyle. And by the way, earlier today we have actually reached 25 subscribers and well over 1,000 views, and that is just absolutely phenomenal. Like, I'm speechless. Like, I didn't think I was ever gonna get past 10 subscribers just because of the fact that I love making YouTube videos. I love entertaining people, but I never thought that I would get this far, and I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. You guys have been a big inspiration, and you are the reason that I have been wanting to put a video out almost maybe every 3-4 days, you know. Like I said, I work full-time and go to college and stuff, so that kind of gets in the way. But, on my last mod review, I was a little under the weather. I just want to let everyone know that I am feeling fantastic now. So, until next time, like I said, this was Kyle, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in, and take it easy, guys.